Welcome to
Why?
Why
Because we
Because
said
We
so.
Said So. Anyway, I don't know why I laugh every time I say that. I have a friend that says that all the time. she
Really?
she does it all the time and cracks up. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, you gotta go do why? Because we I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
he just likes that, huh?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Anyway, I'm Jamie.
And I'm Sonia.
And we are going to talk about something which I don't know. I guess I'm the only one think people crazy. I really think people are crazy about this topic.
You know what? The funny part to me was the number of people who actually had an issue with it. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what it is because I wasn't able to get the actual um
Video.
video. So there's a man. He goes into a
Oh,
bar.
you don't have the video. Oh my God.
I know.
Only because I don't know. I might have to play the video and hold it up because I think that's important.
It is. It is
Okay, I'm
very
gonna
important.
hold it up. I know this is kind of crazy, but I need y'all to hear this video.
Okay, hold it
I,
up.
I just I just think it's hold on now. You know my Facebook page is crazy
Full.
for their girl
That's
extremely.
what we'll say. It's full.
Yeah, it's definitely full. So okay, I'm gonna play it.
All I can tell y'all in the comment section of this video is multiple people, women and men, questioning the sexuality of these men, saying they gay and all type. This world's so fucked up.
Ooh,
You can't
excuse the
even show
language.
appreciation no more. I want y'all to watch this video and tell me what y'all think. Honest opinion. You ain't gotta agree with me, but what you think? Hey man, look. I bought my partner some flowers. I'm gonna tell y'all why. For one, I love him dearly. He's a good dude. He's a great dude. And the second reason I bought him flowers, I can remember I was going through a rough time. Smoking drugs, snorting drugs, all that. One day, John hit me up. He said, hey, Brian, what you got going on? And I texted him back. I was serious. I said, man, not slipping back into my old way. Because I'll be clean for a minute, high for a minute, clean for a minute. And he texted me back and said, nah, bro, you too good for that. But I kept on doing what I was doing. But when I got well, that conversation always played back to me. So when I seen him lose his mama and I see him post about his mama and the hurt that he have all the time, it does something to me, but there's nothing I can do. I can't relate. I still got my mama. But when I see it, it just made me hug her a little tighter. So I just wanted to give a king his flowers while he can still smell them. And just let him know that I love him from the bottom of my heart. So what I did, I booked the appointment, not for the hurt care. Just maybe so you can take yourself out to eat or something like that, man. Just take the load off of it. And I wanted you to know that I'm proud of you. The way that you continue to push and persevere through it all. The way that you're a big brother. The way that you raise your children. And you're just a stand-up guy. And, man, I love you, bro. And I'm not ashamed to say that. And I want you to know that, man.
Okay, so what is wrong with that? I mean, why does that have to be gay? That's what I'm confused on. Why does that have to be gay?
But you know what? This was a thing that was so funny about it is that even when you posted it, like people were like, "Them dudes gay,"
Yeah,
and it's like, but why? That's why I said I would hate to be a man in this
yeah.
world because you cannot show appreciation
For
without
nothing.
somebody to another man without somebody thinking that you're gay when in fact you're not. And guys,
Yeah,
we're not saying anything is wrong with that. We're just saying,
right,
but why would you automatically jump to that conclusion? Neither one of the men even came off
right,
as gay. This man
right.
told you why he gave this man these flowers.
Look, the man was on drugs. Dude called him up, told him he was better than that. He found out dude's mom passed away. He said, you know what? He's a stand-up guy in the community. Everybody like think this guy is a good guy. And because he bought him flowers and said, I want to give you your flowers while you're here, that's a problem.
Right.
I'm so that just baffles me that people really felt. I mean, the comments were crazy. I know it's on my page. If you click on the comments, OMG, for real. I'm like, so 90-something% of the people are saying they're gay because he bought him flowers. That is the nuttiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Right.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I had silenced my phone. I did not. So, but yeah, I mean, it's just the craziest thing. I mean, I do not understand how people think that, and just because of some flowers. I mean, like, I'm so confused on that.
But
I wonder
men
what would be
that don't even want flowers. Like, there are some men who feel like if you give them flowers, then that's feminine to them. But I feel like I've told people, I buy Levert flowers for different occasions.
Yeah.
You know, because I feel like he deserves his flowers.
Right.
You know, there's no law that says that only women can get flowers.
Oh my God. I mean, I've had flowers sent to my husband before. I mean, I don't understand the logic. And I guess because I'm a female, sending them to a man, so his brother can't send him flowers, his father can't send him flowers, his friend can't send him flowers. Why? Because they're both men?
Right.
I mean, I don't understand the logic. I really do not understand the logic. The guy was very clear on why he sent the flowers. He was very clear on why he sent the flowers. That's why I was like, I want them to hear it, because there was no way, up, down, sideways, did it sound like I got something, I'm liking you in that manner.
No, I mean, none at all.
It is. I don't understand where we're as a world, I guess. I don't know. I mean, as a whole human being, species, race, humanity, not race, because I think anybody would do the same thing. I didn't mean to say that. But I think any of that, I think people we are so critical and quick to judge. And I mean, if it's not the straight narrow, then it has to be sassy. It has to be gay. I think we are just a little too much.
Girl, it's strange, because this is the thing. It's okay for two women. Like, if that would have been two women,
right,
nobody would have said anything.
Not a word.
So why is it that, we always hollering this equality, this, that, and the third? So if he does that, why does that change the sentiment of what he did? This, like you said, this man clearly told y'all. Right. He said, I'm giving him these flowers because his mom passed. He was there for me when I needed him.
And not only that, he booked an appointment and said, I don't want my hair cut. Take the money and go take yourself out and have a meal.
Right.
That's gay too. I mean, like, I'm confused.
So he didn't say, let's go out together.
Yeah. He said, I booked an appointment, but I'm not going to get my hair cut. Go out and have a meal. That's what he said. He said he's a good father. He's a good guy in the community. I mean, he listed all the attributes that he thought that this guy had that proved to him that he was a good guy. And everybody, not everybody, 90% of the people walked away with, he's gay. They're gay. They're gay. Not just the guy that bought the flowers. They both are gay.
Right.
My God, I just wish that, I don't know, I just wish that people had more close friends and better examples in their life, so that they'll know some of this stuff is just normal behavior and it's not a gay or straight thing. I just think, and there's nothing, we all know there's nothing wrong with being gay. You live your life the best live your life until it's over. That's what you do, any way you want to live it. But everything is not, oh, he's sassy. oh, he's gay. I mean, that when I tell you that gets on my last nerve, it gets on my last nerve because I just think that people just overuse the term. They abuse it. You know, everything. If a guy don't want to do this for a woman, he's sass. He ain't. Oh, he's
Right.
sass. You know, it's like. I mean, I'm with you. It's hard out here for guys. It really
Mhm.
is. It is hard out here for guys. I mean, they just don't catch a break on knowing it. It's
Nope.
just crazy.
I put the link in our chat. So
Oh,
if
good.
anybody
Yeah.
wants to go back and look at the video, they can pull it up because I just went and found it and put the link in there. Just so
Yeah.
people know I wasn't just looking down to be looking down.
Right. Like
I was
me. I be
actually
looking
doing
down all.
something. So
But I don't know. What is it about us as human beings that just cannot accept that some men are okay saying, "Hey, I think you're a stand-up dude, and I want to recognize that." What is wrong with that?
but you know what that shows? That really shows that men need to do more of that.
Right, I
Because I
agree.
think that's
Yeah,
probably part of the problem is that men don't do enough of showing each other appreciation. Like we
yeah,
posting all the time where we calling up our girls. We say, girl, thank you for this. And I just want to show you my appreciation with this. I'm going to take you
right.
to the spa. I'm going to give you this. We do that without anybody thinking anything about it. So
Yeah,
maybe if men were more open and really wanted to go out and do stuff like that and start showing their dude friends how much
right.
they appreciate them, it might not be a big deal eventually.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, at this stage of the game, I think guys are pretty much afraid to
Yeah.
do it because if they do it, now I'm being subjected to all kinds of negative behavior, you know, and it's just sad. It is really, really, it's sad. I mean, I don't know what would be an appropriate thing to show the guy that I appreciate what you did and I appreciate how you show up for the community, for your friends, for your family. What would be something that he could have given him, or was it just enough to say it? And maybe if saying it, oh, he coming in here like trying to tell my man. I mean, I don't know. It's just dumb. It's just
So
dumb.
so that would be true. So that's a good question. What is an appropriate gift? What is
Yeah.
something that you guys feel is appropriate for another man to show his appreciation? Because normally that flowers are things that you give to show
Right.
your appreciation. What? Give him a gift card or
Right.
something like that.
Yeah. If
But
he,
if you
any,
put
I think
but if you put it in
any.
a card, this is the thing. If you put it in a card and gave him a gift card, what they gonna say? Man, that's gay. Why you put it in a card? Why you
Right.
ain't walk in there and hand it to him?
Right.
That's
Oh.
the part that just really trips me out. Is that people have these things that they say, well, this is a girl stuff, this is male stuff. But
Yeah.
in reality, what's the difference between him if he had sent the flowers to the man's house and say, man, I'm sending you these. I know you hurting because you behind your mama. Because we send flowers to funerals. And what
Exactly.
happened with those flowers? People take them
Exactly.
home.
Exactly.
People take them home. So what's the difference? Then giving it to them.
Yeah. God. I don't know. I have to get together with some guys and ask them
Yeah,
like
because
what.
I would be curious. Now I'm really curious
You know
because,
what? I'm gonna put that on my Facebook page and see
right, what is
how.
appropriate?
Yeah, what is an how is it wait, what is an appropriate gift to give, and what is an appropriate way to give it? Now you're gonna have to help me remember that because
I
doggone
know.
well
Look,
forget.
we
Look,
both gonna be like, girl, what was you supposed to
wait,
for your
what?
message?
Wait a minute. If I even remember to do it afterwards, be like, what did I tell her?
Okay.
But yeah, what is an appropriate gift for a guy to give a guy, and what is an appropriate way for him to give it to him?
Right.
Because is it okay to buy him a gift card?
Right.
It would
Is it
have been
okay
okay
to
if he
buy
would
him
have
anything, or do you just go in
and dap
and,
him
and
up. Yeah, like
just that's it? Is that it?
yeah. I mean, because I don't know. I mean, like, it's crazy. Like, I mean, people buy people gut stuff all the time, especially women. Trust me.
Right.
And I ain't never received a gift from a woman and thought, ooh, she likes me.
Exactly.
Like, what?
And we
Like,
buy each other everything.
all the time.
Girl, we
Like,
buy each other some stuff. So
girl, for real, for real. Like, shoot,
oh,
it's
maybe
like,
this. Maybe this. Maybe his favorite bottle of liquor or something would have been good. Maybe that's what. But see, now remember, the one guy said that he was in recovery. So, you know, he can't buy stuff like, he wouldn't want to buy stuff like that. But I bet you they would say that was okay. Man, I'm going to give you this bottle of whatever it is you drink. And just to show appreciation, I bet they would say that was okay.
That would. Here, man, bought you some hen dog, man.
So I can get you drunk as a skunk, but I can't give you no sweet smelling flowers.
Can't give you no flowers, and I cannot buy you dinner to go by yourself. Like, what is the deal? I don't know. We've got to get control of being kind to each other. I know it's this guy on I think he's on Instagram, Facebook, something. I don't know. They all blend into each other. And he goes into stores and stuff, and he does it with everybody. He'll go up to them and he starts talking to them, and he goes,
"Girl, is that the man that Walmart banned?"
No.
They banned him from Walmart. This the one that'll go in and pay for people's groceries. He was doing it in Walmart.
Yeah, Damon Darling.
Yeah,
they banned
him. Walmart banned him.
See what I'm saying? Now, how dumb is that? Because he's going in there buying groceries for people.
Right.
Why would you ban him from that?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what it is. Somebody complained.
Oh, there's a guy over there buying groceries for people.
Because it came from their corporate office. It wasn't just the local Walmart. Somebody complained, and it went. Yes, he posted a video, and he said, "Y'all, we getting off, but I just wanted to tell Jamie about this." But he said,
"Yeah, because I watch this guy every day."
Yeah, he said in the video that he was no longer allowed to go into Walmart because they don't want him paying for people's stuff anymore. And I'm telling you, it's because of the people he chose to pay for. Somebody had a problem.
Who? The majority of his audience is white that he goes in and pay for. So what could it be?
I don't know. Because the ones I've seen, the people to me really were not as gracious as they should be for somebody buying your stuff.
Girl. And then sometimes he go get stuff.
Yeah, he told me to go get more.
I'd be like, wait 1 minute.
Wait 1 minute, sir. This is what I've been always wanting. Couldn't afford.
And then he gets to the thing and he goes, "You want any cash back?" Yeah.
Right. He said God has been good to him, and so he's gonna bless other people.
Yes, but you know what? That's just like the guy that coach from the high school. He was a ex-NFL player, and he was helping the kids get to school and buying them food and stuff and making sure they were okay. And they suspended him.
I saw that.
So it's just being kind is not a good thing anymore. They prefer when you're nasty and don't want to do nothing and don't want to help anyone. It seems like that's the track we're on, which is really sad.
Right. And the thing is, neither one of them, that coach nor that Damon guy, they don't ask anybody for anything in return.
Nothing.
They simply want to help.
He has a conversation with them, and he always said, his name is Damon Darling, if you all want to know who we're talking about. And he's goofy. He's a comedian, actually. And he goes in and he talks to the people, and then he ends up buying the stuff. Usually the guys are more like, I don't need anything. And that's why I thought about it, because the guys are normally the ladies are like, really? Is this real? But the guys are normally like, I don't need any help. And, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, why can't I just be kind? And that's his message. It's like, I want to get back to people being kind to people, which is a thing. Like, be nice to people. What's wrong with buying somebody groceries?
Girl,
One
I'm
lady
telling you,
cried.
why? Where is he when I walk in the store?
Girl, because you know you don't need it. That's why
I know,
it,
but still, I would
but
pay it forward though. I would probably pay it
right,
forward.
exactly. It was one lady in there, and she was like, "No," she was saying how she said, "I'm buying whatever it was. It was very minimal," and she was saying she has to feed. This is for her for work for the week because the other little stuff she buys is for a kid for dinner. And he was like, "No, get whatever you want." And she was like, "No, no, I don't want to do that. If you buying this is enough." And I'm like, "Lady, go get the groceries." For your kids, man. But people have a hard time with people being kind.
Right. Because they are the problem is we're so suspicious.
Yes,
Just
for
like this.
sure, for
This
sure,
man is being kind. What happens? He gets
for
labeled
sure.
gay.
Right,
These people in the store being kind. What you want from me?
right,
I don't want
and
anything. I'm not
yeah,
gonna even be wait. I won't even be here when you go outside.
exactly, right. And that's the thing. I think that's our biggest problem, that we have a problem. No, no, not we. Let me clarify that, because I do not. You want to send me a gift? Inbox me. You can inbox me. I'll take all gifts. I have
Ma'am,
no
this is
problem.
a no soliciting podcast.
Oh, okay. Just want to let y'all know. If anybody want to like celebrate my birthday with me, you can.
Oh
No,
Lord,
I'm just
this birthday that's 500 days away. Go ahead.
right. August 28th, just let y'all know. Anyway, but no, I don't have a problem accepting gifts from people. I've never, and my friend, I have a friend that laughs every time. She's like, "Girl, you would be like, thank you." I'm like, "Yeah." You know what, long time ago, my mother said, because somebody had given me a gift, and I was like, "Oh my God," I just didn't think that they should have done it, because I didn't think their situation was, I just didn't think they were in a position to do it.
Right.
And I literally, and I was young, I was 20 to be exact, because I remember this very clearly. And I sent it back. And I told my mom, I said, "Oh, it was so nice that he sent me this gift, but I sent it back." And she said, "Why'd you send it back?" And I said, "Because like, I don't really need it. And I just think that, he would need it more." And she goes, "That's rude." She said, "They thought enough of you to send you a gift, and for you to return it. That was rude." And I was like, "Well, no, I was trying to help them. Well, they didn't need help, obviously, if they sent it to you." And after that, every gift, run me my gifts.
Run me up. I'm good.
Thank you. But I think, and after that, seriously, like after that, I was like, no worries, and I learned that lesson, because that is a real thing. Like, why did I send it back? Then I felt horrible, of course. But we have a hard time accepting gifts. I mean, we
Yeah.
just do as a whole. I think people have somebody come up and say, "Oh, I'll get that for you." People are like, well, why? Why would you do this? It's like, because I want to. I mean, what's the big deal? You know. But I don't know. It's sad that we have to put bad energy out there when someone is trying to give us something. And I think, I just, for those two guys, I mean, they didn't just say the guy that was giving the flowers were gay. They said the guy
Right.
that was receiving the flowers was gay. Like, I'm sure he's sitting there going, "Well, how did I get lumped in? I was the receiver." But it's just, I don't know. It's sad. We have got to, I think, as human beings, learn to be kinder to people in all
We do.
avenues of life. In all avenues. I mean, just smile at a person and say hello. And, I mean, I think that is so important, because listen, everybody is going through something. I don't care who it is. Everybody. I don't care how much money they have. I don't care what. Everybody face stuff all the time.
Yep.
And so to just be kind to somebody might be just what they need to get them to the next moment.
Yep.
Some people not the next day, the next moment.
Yep. There's this guy that gives out hugs. Like, he has his sign on and he gives out hugs. And some people just walk right by him. Like, I know I'd be that one going. And I'm not even
I
a person.
know.
Like, I'm not even a touchy-feely kind of huggy person.
Oh, I am.
But I know I would be like, girl, let me tell you, my son told me the other day, he said, Mama, you always been stoic. You just have never been one that shows a lot of emotions or cry or anything. And he was like, when he was growing up, I was like that. And I was like, well, did I not give you love? You know, because
right.
it threw me. You know, and he was like, no. He said, you did. He said, it's just I learned. He knows the way that I give my love, you know, and he just knew I was not that one that would be the mama that we be laying up in the bed, like watching TV together and stuff. But I would always, you know, be there for him and give him what he, you know, hug him and stuff like that. You know, tell him how proud I am, stuff like that. But he just, but now when I see that and I see people walking by that guy trying to get a hug, it just throws me for a loop because I'm like, even just a quick, you know.
Yeah. No, I agree. I want to be the person with the sign. I'm like, you want a hug? Let me give you a hug.
You be like, Oprah, you get a hug.
Everybody gets a hug. That is me. I want to be I thought about that. I'm like, I would love to do that. Like, go out and just give people hugs.
Girl, it's too hot in Vegas.
Girl, it's hot too. And it's like 100 and something right now. You know, but literally, girl, we've had like 110 like 7 and 10 all week. It's been hot. But
don't give you 30 seconds.
I want to give y'all a hug. No. But my 30 seconds, you know what? Practice being kinder to people. Seriously. I mean, and it does not take you having to buy them anything. When you're in the grocery store, if you catch somebody's eye, smile.
Yep.
You know, if you all are filling the avocados, just say something like, oh my God, these avocados, blah, blah, blah. Well, you have a good day. I hope your day is great. This girl said something the other day. She said, I was wherever I was, and she said, have an amazing day. And I went, oh my God, I love that. Not a nice day, have an amazing day. And I'm like, I'm going to start using that.
There you go.
That. An amazing day. You know, and I send people texts because I'll get up and text folks. I love you all down. My nephew texted me and he was like, you okay, auntie? I'm like, I'm fine. Why? Because I'm sending everybody I love you text. You know, so just try to be kinder to people. You know, take the time to show some love. Yeah. You know, real quick. I know you're going to do your 30 seconds, but let me say.
Oh, you just going to take my 15?
No, I'm not taking yours. You got to do
I know.
Own, but
you just put me down to 15 seconds.
I know, right?
Okay.
I'm like, how many seconds is it? Look, there's a lady on Facebook, and I think she's a comedian too, but she's always, wherever she goes, she always tell the guys, and you probably seen her, she'll go, hey, brother, and the guy turn around and she'll say, you're too handsome not to be smiling. And their whole face. Have you seen her? I gotta say, oh my God. Let me tell you, their whole face light up. It is the most wonderful thing I literally look for these videos. I mean, it is the most when you see, I'm gonna send it to you. When you see how their face light up from that, oh my God. So anyway, just be kind to people. Find a reason to be nice to somebody this week.
And my 15 seconds, no, I'm just kidding. My 30 seconds is, let's normalize men being able to show appreciation to men without having to explain to the world why they're doing it, or for them to be considered gay just because they are doing that. Yeah. I feel like men should be able to do this without judgment, you know, from us. Because it was both men and women in those comments, and it was just it was in that video. And if you all, I did put the video in our comments, so you can go in and look at that video and just put your comments in there. Let us know what you think about it.
And be honest. If you thought it was a gay move thing, whatever, just say that. It's okay. I mean, we don't.
Right. If you thought that he was trying to show this man he had other type of feelings for him, put it in there. Yeah. Based on what you see in that video, you know, not necessarily on what we say, but what they
Right.
said in the
Definitely
video.
not what I say. Because I'm the person that's like, everybody can be who and what they want to be. That's your business. Anyway, we thank you all for tuning in and watching us on Wednesdays. We come on mostly every Wednesday. Sometimes
Right.
it's summertime, so we got everybody, we on vacation and all this other stuff. But we let y'all know that we here. So thank you all for showing up with us. We will see you all next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Mountain, and 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We love you all. See you all soon. Bye.
Why? Because we said so.
Why?
Okay.
Because we said so.